What if a war wasn't fought with bullets, but ghosts? In 1970, the US military launched a chilling campaign in the jungles of Vietnam. Instead of bombs, they used haunting voices, screams, and funeral chants. The goal? To terrify the enemy using their own beliefs about the afterlife. This was not science fiction. This was Operation Wandering Soul, a real military mission, with psychological warfare so dark it was banned. In Vietnamese culture, the soul of someone who dies away from home or without a proper burial is believed to become a wandering soul. These souls are trapped in torment, calling out to be remembered, buried, and released. The US military learned this and twisted it into a weapon. In 1969, military psychologists created a disturbing idea: use ghost sounds to mimic the cries of dead Viet Cong soldiers. Recordings were made, in Vietnamese, filled with moans, sobbing women, and voices saying, "My bones are cold, I want to go home." These audio tracks were called Ghost Tape Number 10. At night, hidden speakers were placed in the jungle, helicopters hovered silently, and the ghostly audio was played, echoing through the trees. Viet Cong fighters reported feeling haunted, cursed, even frozen in fear. Some fled their posts without firing a shot. The mission didn't always work. Some units ignored it. But for others, especially isolated fighters, the tactic triggered panic, confusion, and PTSD. Even American soldiers reported feeling uneasy while operating the equipment. "We were playing with the dead," one later said. Eventually the operation was quietly ended. Operation Wandering Soul was just one example of how belief can be used as a battlefield. It showed that understanding a culture's fears can be more powerful than firepower. But it also raised a question: how far should a nation go to win a war? Wars are usually told in numbers and battles, but some stories are quieter and far more haunting. Subscribe to Chronicles Unveiled for more stories where history crosses into the uncanny, because sometimes, what's unheard is more powerful than what's seen.